C matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15. And the Colts first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the 2nd-round pick in 2018.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5. Incomplete.
The pass thrown away and incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break it down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost... talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They find some open field here. There he goes right side. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Joe Mixon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. On play action, they'll throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Boyd. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Mixon with it. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
He was taken down by
these two teams all tied after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike 53. 3 buzz. Mike 53.
Tua sets up to pass it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, set, 45, white, drill, 52. Field, black.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Check, 53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike.
On the ball, ready, go.
Dunk-on-yhu are going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
incomplete.
53, Mike.
He was
Mike.
defended by Julian Blackman.
53's the Mike. 53, check 53.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Samson Ebukam able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
We got 3.
Dunk-on-yhu working out of the gun. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch tight end, tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Yellow, jet,
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete to Grand. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check, 53's Mike. Check.
Tua going to throw.
I got you.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Samson Ebukam picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Tua. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Samson Ebukam getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So that'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up second down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Khalil Mack in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is Butler making the catch. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
He'll fire deep for Rager. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go.
Second and 2.
Hey, watch the twit. Watch the twit. Check.
Open man, Butler complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Quick edge. Go. Check 24, check 24.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
The pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Check 52.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Cut. No. Off. Hey, alert 3.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Ready? Show it. He's checking.
He'll drop this down to Taylor, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And he'll find Pittman. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Let's go, defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Back to Mixon on first down. Big hold of the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun to give to Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. They're ready to lighten up now. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 18-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run here with Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Here's Oliver. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw. Open man completes it to Butler. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Back to throw.
Watch tape 3, watch tape 3.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Two times. Out. 3 down. Out.
Full paint. Motion. Reset.
One final try for Dunk-on-yhu. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.
I got my